Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to learn how to translate shapes. We've got 4 success criteria, and the first one is to understand what translation means. So translation means moving a shape left or right and up or down. Every point in the shape moves in the same direction and through the same distance. So this is what a translation would look like. It's a movement. So is this a translation? Well, yes it is, because the shape has simply just moved. Is this a translation? Well, no, it's not, because the shape has been rotated. Is this a translation? Well, this isn't a translation, because the shape has been reflected. Is this a translation? Yes, this is a translation, because the shape has moved. So now we've completed success criteria 1. So now we're going to move on to number 2, and this is to understand vector notation. A vector tells you the direction of the move. So it's written as a number on top and a number underneath. The number on the top tells you whether it moves left or right. If the number's positive, it moves right, and if the number's negative, it moves left. The number on the bottom tells you whether it moves up or down. If the number's positive, it moves up. If the number's negative, it moves down. So to recap, the number on the top tells you whether to move left or right. If it's negative, you move to the left. If it's positive, you move to the right. The number on the bottom tells you whether to move up or down. If it's negative, you move down. If it's a positive number, you move up. So this vector, 3 minus 6, tells us to move 3 places to the right and 6 places down. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers. There's your green answers. There's your amber answers. There's your red answers. And there's your purple answers. And now we've completed success criteria 2. So now we're going to move on to number 3, and this is to translate a shape by a vector. So we want to translate this shape by the vector 3 minus 4. So this tells us to move the shape 3 places to the right and 4 places down. So translate a shape by its corners. So highlight each corner of the shape and move each corner 3 to the right and 4 down. So each corner moves 3 to the right and then 4 down, 3 to the right and 4 down, 3 to the right and 4 down. Once you've translated every corner, you can redraw the shape and you're done. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers, so you can mark those. And now we've completed success criteria 3. So now we're going to move on to number 4, and this is to describe a translation. To describe a translation, we need to use the phrase translation by the vector and then give the vector. So in this question, we want to describe the single transformation that maps shape A to shape B. So we start on shape A and we say how we've moved to get shape B. It helps to just pick a corner on the shape. So I've picked this corner. And how have we moved to get the corner on shape B? Well, we've moved 2 to the right and then 3 down. So we describe this by saying shape A has been translated by the vector 2 minus 3. Here are some questions for you to have a go at. Pause the video, and when you're ready to mark your work, press play. Here are your answers, so you can mark those. And now we've completed success criteria 4. So now that we've completed the last objective, it's time to end the video. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you found it useful. Make sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out the videos on the rest of the channel. I'll see you next time. See ya.